this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with designer publisher Brad Talton looking at 7 Card Slugfest.
Hey.
Which has nothing to do with slugs.
No, nothing to do with slugs, but it is about slugging people.
Okay.
So this is a barroom brawl game, and it's set in our world of Indians, which is the setting for BattleCon and for for Pixel Tactics. But this is a much more lighthearted game than even either of those. And in the game, you are all in this barroom brawl, and we're fighting frantically, trying to score the most knockouts against the other players. So you'll have a hand of seven cards, and when somebody says go, a round begins, and you can take the top card of your deck, you can look at it, and then you can play it by slapping it down onto any of the other faces at the table.
Okay.
So I'll play some cards. So I'm playing cards.
So you got your whole hand in front of you.
You only have one. You only have the top.
You only get one. So you shuffle that and see.
So if you don't want to play it, you get rid of it. So just play a few here, and
we'll,
So we play a few. He plays a few.
So forth.
Everybody's playing cards frantically, and when you run out of cards, you grab a token, and signal that you're out for the round. So you want to grab the the highest number that you can.
Right.
So let's say that we've ended a round. Now we actually resolve the fight.
Okay.
And what happens is all the cards that we played onto this person, all the punches that we punched, flip over and start resolving from the bottom down. So this would do 2 damage, this would do 4 damage, total 6, 7, this would do 8, 9, 10, and the player who does the 10th point of damage scores the knockout and takes this token as a prize.
Okay.
So you don't necessarily have to beat somebody to a pulp, you just have to be the one that scores the knockout.
Right.
So you want to get that 10th point of damage. And at the end, so we say we resolve all this. I pick up this, and you beat up this guy, and this guy beats up you. And then at the end of the round, the player who scored the most knockouts takes some VPs. The player who scored second most knockouts would take more VPs, and then we go on to the next round of play. And the game progresses in stages. Yeah, so we get our cards back, and so the stages kind of become more and more interesting and worth more and more points as we play. So, for example, in one stage you have to play with your offhand. In another one, for example, you get to draw 2 cards, so you have more decision to make. You might hold this card, play a few off this hand until the right time to land your big hit.
Okay.
That sort of thing. And so the game changes each round and gives some more variety. So anyway, and each character, there are 11 characters in the game, has sort of their own unique style and flavor to them. So if I might take yours here, this guy has, for example, has cards, and some of his cards lie about how much damage they do.
Okay.
This guy, if he hits you with some of his attacks, they will steal a bonus that you get for surviving. So if you don't get knocked out, he takes your points.
Okay.
That sort of thing. So everybody has a unique flavor and a way they play, and you can watch sort of what the other players are doing, look at the numbers on their cards, try and land that last hit, and score all the points.
Okay.
So that's the kind of 7 Card Slugfest in a nutshell.
Okay. Super.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for checking it
out.
out.
So it's got that personality-based actions that you do.
Yeah.
On other games.
So with the character-driven aspect of it and the kind of personality of the characters, something we like to carry over in all the games in this series. Right. So everybody does feel very different in the way they play and in the way that that each game will feel using a new character.
Okay. And this is also out.
This is also out right here at
August?
Gen Con.
Okay.
The actual game will be shipping in August, same as the other games that we have.
Okay.
So yeah, so look
for it. A lot of stuff right now.
Yeah, we released quite a bit recently. So.
Okay.